Hello Capricorn, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys? Thank you so very much for tuning in and for being here. This is your love and life reading focused on the second half of October. So from the dates of October 16th all the way through Halloween, October 31st. So it's general as always, Capricorn. It will not resonate with every single person tuning in. Please do take from this reading whatever makes sense for you, your life, your situation, your relationship, and release the rest, whatever is not resonating with you. If you're interested, however, in a private reading, I'd love to do a reading for you. All of that information is down below in the description box, and I'll also have a list of all of the card decks that I use. All right, guys. So starting off this reading, Capricorn, I chose a couple of card decks that I was gravitated towards this second half of the month, and the first is the Barbieri Zodiac. It's a small deck. It doesn't have a whole lot of cards to it, but what it does have are signs and elements. So let's take a look and see how that all plays itself out for this reading. And if a particular person has a sign that you're hoping will come through in this reading, and if it isn't one of these cards, definitely still watch the rest of the reading, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, it's just I felt guided to start off each reading this half of the month with potential signs that you guys might be thinking about and focusing on. Okay, so let's take a look what comes through here initially, and let me see what I'm guided to pull this time around. We've got Leo. First and foremost, we have Leo coming through for you, Capricorn. We also have earth signs, so that's your own energy right there. So it could be a fellow Capricorn that you're thinking about, also Virgo and Taurus. Okay, so those are the initial signs that are coming through here. We also have a second reference to an earth sign, Taurus. Okay, so that's coming through here. Those are the three, or the two signs and the element of earth coming through there. All right, so let's add to this for an additional focus message from the Moonology card deck for you, Capricorn. And then we will begin and see what comes through this time around for you. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. All right, let's see which card I'm guided to pull from the Moonology deck. I feel this one here. Don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Okay, and it's very interesting that we already have Leo representation right here. So that's trying to definitely bring forward a particular message for some of you who are thinking about either a Leo, earth signs, Taurus. You know, that's all coming through here so far. All right, so let's begin and let's add to this, Capricorn, with some Mystic Moon oracles. So angels and spirit guides for Capricorn for the second half of October. What is it that Capricorn would benefit from knowing at this time? All right, so please bring forward any and all messages that need to come through at this time for Capricorn, please. All right, guys, let's take a look. We've got refocus. Typically, I do tap into divine feminine energy from this. You know, we do have a female figure there. She's on a horse. She's riding away or walking away in this instance. So for some of you who are thinking about a Leo or specifically an earth sign that you are in separation from, this could also be your energy, Capricorn. If you decided to refocus and leave a situation or just refocus, this doesn't have to be about love and romance. This could be other aspects of your life where you felt the need to either walk away or just create a different path for yourself, you know, simply refocusing elsewhere. And if your pride, as this card indicates, don't let pride get in your way. If you are in that space and you are actually hindering progress in your life, Capricorn, then this is trying to grab your attention that you have the capability to walk away at any given time. You know, so this is coming through for me that you kind of just have to get out of your own way sometimes. Okay, let's see what else. So, we've got recognition of a very deep connection with somebody. And we've got the divine masculine coming through here. So it's very interesting how I tap into divine feminine energy here We've got divine masculine here, and then we've got this beautiful card, to me, tapping into either, it really doesn't matter whether you identify more with twin flame or soulmate. But look at the card after divine masculine, twin flame. There is a very special bond here that you have with somebody, Capricorn, that you, I feel, are in separation from at this time. That is what I typically tap into during my readings, those of you who are more than likely not together. But of course, there might be some of you guys tuning in and you're just having challenges in your relationship. And if you do feel that you are with a twin flame and you're just encountering some obstacles, it might actually be the divine masculine who's watching the divine feminine walk away at this point, I'm feeling. It might actually be the divine masculine who's wanting the divine feminine back here. But of course, doesn't have to be so gender specific. Take it for however way that makes sense for you. Let's grab one more here for you, Capricorn. But wow, yeah, for sure, twin flame connection. Look at this. Look at that card. A fresh start, and this is the bottom of the deck, which is separation, a broken heart. That taps into the Three of Swords for me. Number 3s in tarot is communication, and I feel with that separation card, you guys more than likely are not communicating right now. You're not talking at the moment, but there is a fresh start that's coming through here, so you might actually have a chance to start over with this person, regardless of the fact that you guys are not together at this time, Capricorn. It might not be a done deal here. And for some of you, especially if you happen to be a divine masculine or identifying with that energy, don't let pride get in your way. If you are wanting to manifest a new beginning with this person, get out of that space of pride and just take that first initial step to reach out. Sometimes that's what's ultimately needed for somebody to just make a move to either apologize or to reconnect. Wow. Okay, so let's pull some tarot from the Twin Flame Journey Tarot, since we now have a Twin Flame card coming through there. But I do feel, for me anyway, that this recognition card does tap into soulmate, more of a soulmate type bond. So we've got soulmate energy, we've got Twin Flame energy. And again, guys, it doesn't matter what kind of connection you feel you have. At the end of the day, what I'm feeling here is that there's a very special connection that you share with somebody that you more than likely are not with at this time. All right, so let's add some tarot to this. So angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. What else do we need to know at this time for Capricorn? Angels and spirit guides, please, for the second half of October. What else would Capricorn benefit from knowing at this time? What else would you benefit from knowing? We've got the Three of Empress now tapping into divine feminine energy, and it's falling right below this refocus card, which for me is again divine feminine energy. So we now have both of you on this board, divine masculine, divine feminine, you and your person, you're both here. So even though you guys are not connecting in the 3D, I feel with both representing, I can't even speak, both cards representing both sides here, that you guys are still thinking about each other. There is still an exchange of energy between the two of you, more than likely, of course, in the 5D, but there's a lot of love and passion still in this connection. I don't care what happened to whatever went down to break you guys up. I feel the love here still between the two of you. Have you guys encountered painful experiences in the connection? Yes, I do. I feel that. But I don't believe that it's over. I don't think it's a done deal between you and this person, Capricorn. Look at the next card after the Empress. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Page of Wands coming through right after that. Excitement and curiosity. We now have the Knight of Wands coming through in this reading. Passionate adventure. Beautiful. You've got the Wheel of Fortune on your side, Capricorn. Your luck is about to change. I feel maybe you might have felt like you've had a bit of a bad streak in love and romance or in your life. Things are about to start changing for you. Destined opportunities represented by that card. Fire energy, Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you guys, Leo. Once again, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. You know, this is a change of luck, guys. A turn of events falling in your favor. Growth. Growth represented by that fresh start between you and this person, and growth in areas of your life where things weren't moving for you, or if there was this flatline type energy where nothing was happening. You know, maybe you've been looking for a job and nothing was happening there. Things are about to change. Abundance also represented by that. Promise of a new day, Capricorn. And as I often say with the Wheel of Fortune, anything is possible. And it's falling in your favor here. And I feel our Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, it's representing people that you might be thinking about for this reading, Capricorn. We've got somebody who's very curious. And we've got somebody who's very passionate. Wands, once again, fire energy. You see the fire in this connection. There's a lot of passion. I'm telling you, I'm picking up off of it. Wow. I feel like grabbing one more. Let's grab one more card. Or maybe two. We'll see. Let's see what comes through here. There's our two. Okay, we've got Two of Swords. So for some of you guys, there's a bit of a stalemate energy here because somebody can't make a decision. And then we've got the Ten of Wands, more fire energy. Some of you need to lay down your burdens. Lay them down and welcome in the energy of that Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, you might be thinking of an air sign. That is Swords energy, so Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And you definitely want to clear out this energy of that Two of Swords because it's falling right below the Fresh Start card. That might be hindering progress in regard to starting a new beginning with this person that you're thinking about for this reading, Capricorn, especially if there's things that you're holding on from the past and you feel burdened by them. It's time to lay it down because it's in the past. Let it go. Either deal with it and let it go, or just let it go. Lay those burdens down, okay? All right, so let's continue with some Romance Angels cards. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Capricorn. What else do we need to know at this time? For Capricorn for the second half of October. Let's see what else, guys. What else? Why are you guys in separation? What went down here? Angels and Spirit Guides for Capricorn. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, Capricorn. So just when you think it might be an impossible situation, it really isn't. That's a part of the energy of that Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, don't do anything too hasty as far as letting go of this connection. This is the one thing that you should, I feel, hold on to, because there is still some pretty amazing energies that are coming forward here from you and this person. Passion, love, fiery energy. You just got to both get on the same page, and somebody needs to not let their pride get in the way so that somebody, either you Capricorn or the other person, just needs to take that first step to start talking again, start dealing with the issues that you guys had, so that you can have a constructive conversation to actually start the healing process here between the two of you. Look at the next card here. See? Reconciliation. And the next card, I cannot. Whew. Okay. As I mentioned, recognition. I really do gravitate towards a soulmate type bond with this card. And it's here. So not only are some of you guys tapping into the energy of a twin flame connection, but we now have soulmate energy coming through here. And there are some people who gravitate towards both, like a combined type connection. And that's pretty special. They'll be back. They'll be back when it's time. Divine timing. Okay, divine timing is at play here. So don't lose faith, don't lose hope. Wow. Let's add to this what's some Infinity Oracle by Fire Witch Tarot. So angels and spirit guides. What else do we need to know for Capricorn, please? Please bring it forward for Capricorn at this time, please. So it hasn't been like smooth sailing between the two of you. But I do feel that you guys can have a new beginning if you just work through the challenges between the two of you and your relationship. I feel you guys can ultimately get back together. A good chance for reconciliation here. What else, please, for Capricorn? Angels and spirit guides. Okay, violin playing the victim. So somebody may have felt like they were the victim in all this, and maybe that's what has caused this person, whoever is refocusing or choosing to walk away, maybe that's what initially brought you guys into separation. If you either are resonating with somebody that wasn't treated right, or you guys would argue all the time, or just somebody that you felt was always making excuses as to why you guys couldn't be together or do certain things together, whatever the case may be, you know, maybe they're the type of person that you felt just kept giving you one sob story after the other. You know, this does tap into that violent energy, you know, when somebody's just talking and it just is repetitive, or you're just tuning them out and all you can hear are those violins in the background. Like, it's like, okay, stop. You know, I've heard this all before. Just stop making excuses. And I feel that that's what may have gone down here. But I feel that with those surrounding cards that are here, Capricorn, that you guys can really overcome the little things that ended up, just a bunch of little things, I feel, ended up turning into these heavy burdens that either you or both of you started to carry around. And it's time to just put all that down. Lay it down. The next card is strength. You're a lot stronger than you're giving yourself credit for. Next card is low key. I feel that some of you guys actually resonate with that type of energy. You know, you're a no nonsense type person. You're pretty low key, you know. You're not high maintenance, you're pretty chill. And for somebody to piss you off, it had to have been something pretty major to put you out of equilibrium from this type of energy. But I do feel here that, again, Capricorn, whatever it was that challenged your relationship, it's something that's fixable. I don't think it's a deal breaker, whatever it was that went down between the two of you. Reconciliation is absolutely possible between you and this person. All right, so let's add some signs from Spirit Love Oracle to this. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. What else do we need to know at this time? What else do we need to know for you, Capricorn? Let's see what else. gray, depressed, detached, unemotional. For those of you who are in this space right now of this Three of Swords type energy, because of the separation, you're not with the person that you ultimately want to be with. It's natural for this card to come through because it's a very sad energy. It's painful. You know, you're going through a tough time at the moment. So that's totally understandable. But I really do feel that that's a temporary energy that's being represented here. What else, please, for Capricorn? We have the color violet, if that happens to be a favorite color for yourself or the person you are thinking about, but it taps into intuitive energy, spiritual and self-aware. So if this is actually resonating with you, Capricorn, maybe you actually exude these types of qualities, or you already intuitively know that you and your person will reconnect when it's time. You're spiritually connected to this individual. Let's grab one more. One more card for Capricorn, please. Angels and spirit guides for the second half of October. Okay, 2 cards. We've got eyes, revealing, being able to finally see the situation for what it is. Opening up your eyes to the possibilities of where this relationship and the future could go. And another beautiful card, we've got green coming through here. So we've got gray, violet, and green. So if any of those colors are a favorite color for either yourself or the person you are thinking about, it could be tapping into that type of energy. This green card is beautiful. It's prosperity, it's health, it's abundance. And you've got that Wheel of Fortune blessing all of these energies here. If you've had some health issues, I feel that that's temporary as well. You will overcome that and restore your vitality. If money matters have been a problem, I do feel that that's short-lived as well. And abundance is coming in for you. The Wheel of Fortune will make sure that that comes in for you. All you need to do is believe and welcome it in. Prosperity is on your side. Wow. All right, so I got a couple of new card decks I wanted to introduce to you guys. This is by Flames of Alchemy. This represents divine masculine energy. It can be male or female. It's just whoever taps into divine masculine energy here, okay? So, and I have the counterpart to this deck, which of course represents divine feminine. So let's start off with the divine masculine. Let's take a look and see what needs to come through here, representing the divine masculine in this reading, since we already have a card that says divine masculine. Angels and spirit guides, please bring forward whatever needs to come through. Karmic partner. For some of you guys, this is part of the reason why you guys broke up, because there was a karmic partnership that the divine masculine might have entered into, or this is something that he's dealing with a divine feminine, and that's what ended up happening in the connection. Bottom of the deck is gossip. So depending, of course, on how this all played out in the situation and the relationship, you know, mutual friends, family, associates, however this all played out, I feel that it just kind of exploded, and everybody knew all about it after a while between your families, your friends, and, you know, people couldn't help but just spread rumors or start talking about it and just start gossiping about a third-party situation or infidelity that you might have dealt with this person, Capricorn. That could be reversed too if it was you that entered into a karmic partnership. So it really depends on how you see that. All right, so let's add to this with divine feminine energy. Okay, let's take a look and see now, whoever is resonating with this deck and divine feminine energy, let's take a look and see what needs to come through, since the Empress does represent divine feminine energy. Okay, what else needs to come through here? With the divine feminine, what is it that the divine feminine needs to express at this time? What needs to come forward from the divine feminine at this time for Capricorn? Retreat. So I have a divine feminine, I feel already with this refocus card. It's very similar energies, really. Walking away, backing off, switching directions. So it may have actually been the divine feminine who got hurt as a result of, for some of you guys, a karmic partnership that the divine masculine entered into. But the beautiful part about all that is this bottom card, rebirth for the divine feminine. I feel she's healing. She's healed from this. She's moved on from that. And for those of you who are still in the process of healing, because you're still carrying the burdens of what went down here, you got to do that at your own time. Nobody can rush you into laying those burdens down. You got to do it when you're ready. That is a part of your journey, your healing process, and not even your person, whoever it is that you're thinking about for this reading, can rush you into doing that. So take however much time you need. Okay? All right, guys. So let's add some healing messages to this from the angels. It suddenly just got super dark here. I'm debating whether I should turn my lamp on. I think we're okay. No, I think I need my lamp. Sorry. Let me turn that on really quick. That's better. All right. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. What else do we need to know at this time? Please bring forward healing messages for this Capricorn reading. Oh my God. Let me grab the bottom card. Guys, look at these two cards. We have miracles and celebration. Remember when I was saying with that Wheel of Fortune energy that anything is possible? I feel some of you guys may have been getting ready to give up on something. But you've got miracles. They're on their way. They are on their way. There will be cause for celebration once again in your life. So even though we've got some challenging cards that are represented here, I feel, Capricorn, that if this is you, you will heal your heart. You can lay down those heavy burdens that you're carrying. You will be getting out of that stalemate energy of the Two of Swords. A miracle will present itself to you. And there is a potential to reconcile with either your twin flame or your soulmate. It is being represented here. So just give it some time for these things to start occurring in your life. Just focus on you and how you can change your vibrations and what it is that you're putting out there, and take this time to heal the pain, heal this broken heart if that is something that you're dealing with. And the other person in this equation needs to do the same. They need to do the same thing. All right, let's add to this with some whispers of love. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. What else do we need to know at this time? All right, let's see, Capricorn, what else you would benefit from knowing at this time. Whoa, that's too many. Should I grab them? Okay, well, let's grab them. True love, back to what you love, embrace your emotions, love makes the difference, and the bottom of the deck, guys, have faith. I'm guided to pull them, so I'm gonna pull them, okay? These are all really nice cards. True love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. And I feel for some of you guys, you already know this. Whether it is your soulmate that you feel is your true love, whether it is your twin flame that you feel is your true love, this is confirmation of the type of connection that you share with this person. It's very special. I picked that up right from the get-go. Very special connection. Doesn't matter that you guys are in separation right now. I feel here that you guys can really work it out. Back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. And I feel what you want is this person. Being able to literally go back to the person that you love with that reconciliation card. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. You know, you got to just go through it, even if it hurts, because that is what's going to help you heal. Okay? Love makes the difference. That's so true. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Absolutely. That's pretty much what I was tapping into already. And here we go. Have faith. Have faith, Capricorn. Trust your faith in this situation. At the end of the day, what I'm feeling here is that it's going to work itself out just fine. It's going to be just fine. You'll see. All right. So let's add some Lover's Oracle to this. So angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. It's like, no, it hasn't been all hunky-dory and perfect and, you know, just happy endings and all that. It's been a bit of a bumpy road for some of you guys, but I feel ultimately you love this person, they still love you, and you guys can overcome the challenges. You'll have a second chance. You got miracles coming in. Miracles. Let me grab this bottom card. Unbelievable. Look at this. Trust. Have faith. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And part of that acceptance is to just know that the universe has your back, so you can go ahead and lay down those burdens. You know, sometimes we carry our burdens way too long, and when we just take a step back and just lay it down, the universe can actually come in on our behalf to put us in alignment and to fix things that are broken, you know? You also have sacred union coming through here. We already know that. It's all over this reading. We've got true love. We've got this recognition card, which I tap into soulmate energy there. We have the actual soulmate card coming through here. We've got twin flame being represented in this reading as well. It's a very special bond that you share with this individual, Capricorn. And truly, it doesn't matter that this is where you guys are at currently, because this is where you guys are headed. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. It sure is. It certainly is. I think I'm going to end it there, guys. It's beautiful. This is such a beautiful reading for you. And I feel that you guys will have a second chance at love with whoever it is that you are thinking about for this reading. Beautiful. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to leave it right there. If you are interested in your own private reading, please access that information down below in the description box, and I will be back very soon, Capricorn, with more readings for you. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.